What's going on, guys? Today I have to you, I think, what's going to be like the best video for me. It's the most exciting video for me, at least, or one of the most exciting videos, because I get to show you all the parts that are here. So let me show you guys everything that I've gotten for the past one week or so. I have acquired all these parts from the last video that you guys saw, which was me trying to blow up my N54. I acquired everything from, let me just show you guys what I acquired. Alright, so as you guys can see, this room is a little bit of a mess. I have parts and stuff everywhere. Obviously, this is the display room normally for customers to come in, check out products here at the shop. But right now it is filled with parts of mine. So let me show you guys exactly what I got from my car. So in case anyone asks, hey, what did you do? Where did you get this? Obviously, I'm going to tell you guys where I got it from, which is 99% of the time. I can source out everything that's here. So without further ado, let me show you guys everything that I got. So one of the biggest and my most favorite things on the car is going to be this RTD shifter. I got a sponsorship from RTD. I've always been sponsored from RTD with my black 335 and my gray 335, my first one. RTD has always been there. Now, if you guys don't know what an RTD shifter is, and you guys are like, oh, this is an ugly shifter, this is a very, very unique shifter, and it is not for the faint. I guess it's not for everyone. I get it. This is the meanie lever. There's meanie, and then there's a more aggressive one. So, for those of you guys who are still kind of confused on what it does, let me give you guys a quick example. Like, to shift this thing right here, you guys can see it is not an easy shift. This will allow you to shift your car a million times better. The chances of you missing a gear are going to be extremely hard. And again, this is going to be a huge sponsorship with RTD. So huge shout out to them because they did sponsor this whole thing for free. So appreciate you guys. Much love. Anyways, now we're going to go on to the most important part of the car, which is what's going to make it run, which is a single turbo kit, and this is a VIE kit. So VIE is a local fabricator here in Colorado, and he is the guy who welded up my whole single turbo kit, the lines, fittings, accessories, stuff like that. And then when it comes down to the turbo, I did go with the 6466. And the reason why I did that is because I did that on my gray 335, I did it on my black 335, and now I'm doing it on this one. And the turbo just sounds like a jet. Turbo has a lot of room for extra power. It's a ball bearing with a 1.0 AR. This turbo just fits amazingly on my car, so that is why I'm going to run it. It just, apart from the fitment, I love it, right? I did have Turbo Smart wastegates, or tile wastegates, my bad. I have the GFB to turn it up and down on the car, and this is to control sensitivity and stuff like that. And I do have the ethanol sensor content because I am going to run ethanol in a flex fuel kit on this one. And that's going to be powered by Motive, which is, again, another huge sponsor to creating this build. Pretty much is going to eliminate the AIC completely. This is the new controller. This is what controls your port injection and all these good things. But it does more than just that. It's advanced and controls boost. It controls a little bit more. So, anyways, huge shout out to Motive, because they did sponsor this build as well. They had one of the biggest impacts on this car because I've always worked with them for my Supra, M3, X3M, and all my 335s. So huge shout out to Motive. And like I said, guys, all these things you can find on my site. The RTD shifters I normally sell on my site. However, I am out of stock. So you're going to have to buy directly from RTD, but they're based, I believe, in the United Kingdom, so they take a few weeks to arrive. When it comes down to the Motive Reflex, we carry these on our site and in-house. As you guys can see, we always carry those. The G-Force to control boost, we have those in stock all the time. As far as some stuff, I bought a few little things here and there. Some metal zip ties, some I got some fire sleeve kits, some O-rings, gaskets. This is the diff brace mounts. This is gonna go in the back of the car. So if you plan on digging your car, this is a must. It'll hold your diff so you don't have any wheel hop. And that's what this pretty much does. It's like 70 bucks or something. It's super cheaper, it's like 100 bucks. I sell these on the site. Of course, I have the Precision Raceworks manifold with 750cc injectors, and this is what the reflex is going to do. It's going to control the port injection on here. Of course, we got more like oil pan gasket, valve cover gasket, and then I know you guys can't really see any of this stuff in here, but in here and down here I have drilled and slotted rotors for my 15-inch conversion with red calipers. It's called a drag pack from Vader Solutions. These are the hubs, jegs, because I bought some jeg wheels for the back. These are temporary. I'm going to have some forged stars, but right now the specs that I want are completely out of stock, so I have to run with these, which I don't mind. So, I mean, that's pretty much everything that I have for the car at the moment. Oh, and I cannot forget. I have right here at the bottom, give me 1 second. If I move all this crap away, right here, I have the spec clutch. It says spec. This is a Motive twin disc. You guys can see it says Motive. And if I lift this up, right here, it's a Motive twin disc. And again, sponsorship from Motive, so huge shout out to them. They are the ones who are obviously making all this possible. Honestly, huge shout out to every company here. How are you? I disappeared to show everyone what all the parts that I got and the sponsorships, you know. This whole build is pretty much sponsored as well. Billy and Mike said that they were gonna pay me to do this, so to remove the whole engine. But how healthy was this motor?
Oh, it's great.
Yep. That Dr. Pepper did some amazing work.
We'll open it up so you can take videos and show them.
All right, awesome. Well, I pretty much did all this by myself, guys, just so you guys are very, just so you guys know, I did take off the manifold, throttle body, that comes off the manifold. That's pretty much it. Yep, anyways, good talk. Let's see what else happens. All right, guys, well, I got the motor pulled apart by myself. As you guys can see, Billy and Mike had already left a while ago. They went to go get some food, so I decided to surprise them and already get everything pulled apart myself. Dirty hands, see? I did it myself, guys. Anyways, I'm gonna pull this motor up. I'll put the camera right here as I lift it up and go from there, so. There we go. I fucked this up. Oh wow, look who decided to show up as I pull the whole motor apart myself.
You're gonna hurt yourself. What are you doing?
Can't you see?
What the fuck you're doing?
It's off. Yep, this is when you guys come to Color 5X, you guys have to understand 99% of the time, I am the guy who's working on your car. Not these guys. They just...
I'm the one that sells all the Chinese products.
Gotta go. Well, I should put on my other wheel, which is, yes, I don't think that's gonna happen. Actually, it's not that heavy.
Oh my god, dude, Mike's gonna die from that clip.
Alright, no, I got this. Alright, so day 2. I am going to do it myself and pull off this single turbo kit that I raffled off and send it to the owner. This is all I'm doing while Billy gets the bearings installed on the new engine. He's probably going to do this in a bit. We've just had they've had no time at the shop because they've been working on other cars. So I'm just going to do that and ship this kit out myself, and then they'll do the rest. So at least we can start on that. The hood is supposed to arrive on my E92 today. As you guys can see, there's absolutely nothing on it, so it looks like garbage right now. So hopefully if the hood comes in today, I can test fit it and then have it installed for the meantime to make sure everything looks good. But let's go ahead and start taking the single turbo kit off for the meantime. And I have no idea what we're doing, so we're just kind of I took off a few bolts off the manifold, and then that's pretty much it. So I have no idea what I'm doing. We're just gonna go. I'm gonna play by ear. Speaking about piloting and getting my hood, I believe my hood has just arrived. Yep. That has to be it. So, well, guess I didn't get to work on this car for that long. Time to go pick up my hood. I gotta open it too, that's the sad part. Like, I have to open everything up immediately. What? The hood. All right, what do we have here? So, got the hoods. This is, this one's my hood, and this one's a customer's hood. We have like 6 more of these hoods coming in as well to the shop. I sold quite a bit of these hoods. I've already had these before installed in my car. Obviously with carbon, you know, you have to mess around with it. So we're gonna unpack this hood right here and mock it up on my car. I'm gonna install it today, I don't give a fuck. And we're gonna call this customer, of course, to pick up his hood. And yeah, Bobo, what do you think about this?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Boba, sit down if you think this is a great idea. Shake if you think this is a great idea. Good girl. Sit pretty if you think this is a good idea. Sit pretty. Yeah, let's go. Let's open this.
I'm trying.
There it is. I don't know if you guys can see it perfectly, but man, the carbon is beautiful. This is the M3 style hood. Carbon fiber. Let's get this going, man. Has the grills. This is the only one available. If you guys want to check these out on my site, they're $1,400. I might have a few left when this video is made, but at the moment I think I have like 4 left. And they're all coming to the shop, so.
You like your hood, Brian?
Love it. Alright, let's do some shit down. Can you give me my gloves, please? I don't want to get my hands dirty. Not for the hood, just for the turbo kit. So we're adjusting the fitment on this, the hood.
It's because they're fucking plastic.
Come to this side, we'll put it down and push it in.
That one moves more. Son of a bitch. I think you need a lot of time fixing my hood.
The fenders got adjusted, they got pushed in to close the gap on both sides.
Still not perfect, but
Still not perfect, but it's carbon. There's other ways to adjust it. Obviously, if I take it,
adjust a bunch more.
yeah, if I take it to a like an actual body shop, they can make this perfect. But yeah. I don't really care for that stuff. It's
Looks
perfect
though.
in my eyes. Just dirty. I need to get that ceramic coat ASAP. So King bearings. Billy's about to install like King bearings on this car. Is this a service you offer, Billy?
No.
Wow. All right. Well, I'm doing it anyways because I liked it on my black one. So. All right. Which one are we grabbing here? What tool? Just so you know, even though it looks like Mike is doing most of it right now, I did in fact do 99% of this. 90%.
No, and I'm Brian Hermesio over here doing my own rod bearings, yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
nobody's gonna believe that Brian did fucking absolutely
I recorded some part. I actually did most of it. I just couldn't get these last ones. So
Yeah, I'm doing my, I'm Brian Hermesio, I'm doing my rod bearings and shit.
yeah, I don't know what that is. But oh my god. Yep. So doing King bearings. Where's the box? Do you have a box here?
There's one left.
This is what we sell here on the site, King bearings. So in case you guys need it done here at the shop, hit us up for a quote or buy them online. Here's the part number. Where is it at? Alright, well, single turbo's off. I'm gonna ship this to the winter, so I'm gonna get everything packaged and get ready to ship it. The turbo's gonna be a bitch to ship. This is a big item. It's heavy too, so it's probably not gonna fit in those. Billy's finishing the rod bearings, and then once that's done, and we transfer all my single turbo stuff onto there, and that engine should be ready to go in. All right, so remove the shifter from the car, as you guys can see. We're moving it because we're installing the RTG shifter on here. There's Alcantara stuff, but everything's removed. And then as far as the wheels go, we're doing the 15-inch conversion on this. So I'm gonna get these wheels off for the meantime so Mike and Billy can get started on the rear rotors and brake pads because the front already has it. Rears, need to get done. We need to grind the brake pads, because the jegs, the ones that I have, technically, or not grind the brake pads, grind the calipers, because they still touch it a little bit. The 15-inch conversion that we sell fits like welds, Forge Star, and I think VMRs perfectly, but if you get like cheaper wheels like Jags, it still grinds on it, so you have to grind down on the caliper. So let's remove these wheels.
So in other words, you're saying you're cheap.
There's no wheel sizing for what I have, so nothing's in stock at the moment. When the Forge,
There's a set on the roof and there's a set right there.
what do you mean? Like these
on the roof. And there's a set
Okay,
of 15
good
right behind
15. I want Forge Stars in 15. I want these same
There you go.
size.
4 stars and 15s right there.
Dude, that's like period blood red. I'm not needing that right now.
Period blood red.
Once these are back in stock in 15, I'm buying these and I'm selling my Jag setup. For the meantime, we're running Forge Stars and Jags in the rear, which I don't care for.
We're running the peasant spec.
The peasant spec's fine until everything's in stock, just as long as I have some sort of wheel setup. All right, interior's fully done, or almost at least. That's how the interior looks right there with the shift knob. Looks beautiful. Oh my God. Boba, wait, why are you looking at it? RTD shifter. Looking amazing like always. Big shout out for the sponsorship again. There's the back piece. We're just waiting on the armrest that has the same stitching. And we got the sun visors and Alcantara coming in as well. We got all sun pillars, headliner, the back seat rest. So these right here in Alcantara. We're doing a lot in Alcantara or suede, whatever you guys want to call it. I guess it's 2 different types of material. So what do you think, Boba? Do you approve of this? All right, thank you. All right, guys, we got the M3 front bumper back from the paint shop. Looking absolutely beautiful. We have the grills that are just getting washed real quick. We already painted, we already got these grills. They just washed because they were dirty. And then we're gonna mount them on the car. Or we're not gonna put it on the car yet just because we're still working on it. We don't wanna get it damaged or anything because it's still like in perfect condition. I pulled the wheels back off yesterday because we're gonna do the 15-inch conversion in the rear so we can slap on the Jags, raise the suspension up a little bit so it fits. I did buy this in black, same with getting all this fixed so it doesn't look like this. Interior obviously looks amazing. Gotta re-show it again. I don't know if you guys can tell, but the details, man. P3 boost gauge actually looks pretty cool. I mean, everything is just aligning perfectly, guys. So hopefully we can get the car up and running tomorrow. Manifold's on, gates are on. What else have I done? I switched some of the pulleys on. Billy gave me a task while he was gone, so I put all the pulleys, put this, what the fuck is this, power steering?
Yeah, you fucked up.
So I put the power steering, and my other task was to remove this. I removed 5 out of 6 bolts. The other one, Billy seemed to have fucked up, unfortunately.
Even though I wasn't here somehow, yes. I Bluetooth cross-threaded it. It's a new thing.
That's why you take the cars to me, guys. All right, anyways, I think there's going to be 2 videos for everything. So this is probably going to be video, once I'm done with this for today, that's going to be video number 1. Video number 2 is going to be, oh my God, is that Chiba Hut?
Chiba Hut? Or Jabba the Hutt.
Jabba the Hutt, my bad. Not a Star Wars fan, or person. Anyways, yeah, there's probably going to be 2 videos for everything. Everything that I've been posting is probably going to be video number 1. Tomorrow, hopefully we get the car running. Everything is stripped because Mike is about to paint my engine bay. Same color, it's just a little bit prettier, so it's not like this all dusty. I'll show you guys how it looks. That's all going to be in this video, so we still got like 1 to 2 more hours here at the shop. Once I'm done, we're going to kind of get everything on the engine stand, so then tomorrow, engine's ready to go in. So they're looking much better. It's not painted yet, right?
No, it's painted already. I'm done.
Yeah, it's not painted, so.
Why'd you even ask that?
Because it's for YouTube. What are you gonna do about it? This car is almost complete. Obviously, we can't put the turbo in yet because Boba, get your stinky butthole over here. We don't want to put the turbo yet because we have to build the drain line. So, other than that, the car is. I mean, it's almost ready to be mounted. I mean, this is ready to be mounted tomorrow. Everything else has been transferred on the vehicle. We got a VGT aluminum foil cap. Sell these on the site. And of course, the most important thing here, it's called the Mickey Mouse flange. We sell these different colors: silver, black, red, purple, yellow. I don't even know what other colors we sell them in. It stops. This is the stock one, and these crack, and they're known to crack, and that's what this really helps it out for, so they don't crack. All right, guys, let me show you. I've been doing some orders and stuff here on the back end side. Billy's finishing the motor, and Mike just finished painting everything. It was there was a lot of fumes and stuff like that, so I went in here to do some orders. Let me show you guys what Mike just finished. Boba, you're going the wrong way. Come on. Come on, Boba. All right, I thought we weren't gonna mount the turbo.
No, he's doing everything.
I'm trying to build your drain.
All right, hold up. Let me show everyone the paint. Oh, it looks really good, and it matches the color. Mike does this for about 100-ish, like 50 bucks.
Yeah, okay, yeah. We painted it professionally.
Yeah, it was done for. It was done at a paint booth. Oh shit! Kicked the wrong thing. It looks good though.
That shit looks way better than it did before, at least.
Yeah. Well, I posted the before and after.
Yeah, that should look like 80s before.
Damn, that looks good. You like that, Boba? Do you like inhaling the fumes? So that's pretty much it. That's the next video will be pretty much everything, dropping us back in the dropping everything back in the car, putting everything back together, turning on the car, and then hopefully maybe even the first drive all in one video. So other than that, guys, make sure you like, subscribe. Yeah, that's it. Let's catch you guys in the next video.